Thank you very much, Senator Murkowski, Senator Cantwell, members of the committee. I have a reading copy here. We have submitted testimony for the record. I'm not going to follow it. Stanley Mack and I went to school together during the days of required boarding school attendance in Alaska by Alaska's Native children. We still call ourselves kids when we spend time together. He went to Mount Edgecombe, I went to Sheldon Jackson. Sheldon Jackson was a Presbyterian boarding school. Mount Edgecombe was a government boarding school. We kid one another that one of the things we at Sheldon Jackson had to do was pray for those heathens at Mount Edgecombe in order to make sure that they would lead good lives. And of course, if Stanley Mack is any example, they certainly have done that. But I was at breakfast this morning at my hotel. A group of Wyoming ranchers were at that hotel, and we had a brief breakfast conversation. To sum it up, they could have given my testimony here, and I could have given theirs at their event somewhere else in the Capitol. First of all, I want to be very clear that the state of Alaska supports the road, that it was a party to the trade. It has been involved in every effort to be responsive to the need for the road and the reasons therefore, and will continue to maintain that urgent support. I want to talk a little bit about what is contained in my testimony. I grew up, was born and raised in the small village of Yakutat on the Gulf Coast of Alaska. As opposed to King Cove, we were blessed during World War II with the construction of an all-weather airport within very close driving distance to our town, and we remain blessed today. Yakutat is, I believe, the smallest municipality in the United States that has full-size jet aircraft service every single day. We do not take it for granted. We still, every day, thank God for that reality. We are among a very few communities in Alaska so blessed. King Cove, and my son spent a summer out there working for the Bureau of Indian Affairs, is a place that requires that road, without question. I want to talk a little bit about my growing up in Yakutat. We are on one side surrounded by the Glacier Bay National Park, on the other by the Wrangell St. Elias National Park. We are within the Tongass National Forest.